Why is Batman v Superman's tone so dark and grim? Imagine walking into a superhero movie expecting bright colors and heroic music, only to be greeted by shadows and a heavy atmosphere. That's exactly what you get with Batman v Superman. The film's tone is intentionally dark and serious, and that's rooted in how it continues the style set by the first DCU film, Man of Steel. That movie showed a world still reeling from Superman's fight in Metropolis, which caused a lot of destruction and left people scared and divided. The filmmakers wanted to show how such a powerful hero could create chaos, making the world more cautious and wary of him. Batman in the film is not the cheerful hero many remember. Instead, he's a hardened, almost brutal vigilante haunted by his past losses. His distrust of Superman comes from witnessing the collateral damage caused by the aliens' battles. This leads him to see power as something that must be controlled with force. The filmmakers aim to reflect this gritty worldview, where justice isn't always clear-cut and heroes are flawed. The tone also draws inspiration from comic book stories like The Dark Knight Returns, where Batman is portrayed as a relentless and sometimes ruthless figure. The dead Robin suit near Batman's costume is a symbol of his internal darkness and personal trauma. This visual cue helps viewers understand why Batman is so intense and why he sees the fight with Superman as a moral necessity. Since the film is set early in the DCU timeline, the dark tone was meant to set a serious foundation for future movies. It was a move to create a more mature universe, one that explores complex themes like power, responsibility, and fear. However, this approach was not universally loved. Some fans expected a lighter, more fun superhero movie, and the heavy atmosphere felt oppressive or overly serious to them. In the broader world of superhero movies, Batman v Superman's dark tone was a shift from the usual good versus evil stories. It aimed to add psychological depth and moral gray areas to the characters, reflecting a trend toward more realistic stories. But this also meant some viewers felt disconnected from the film's mood, craving the escapism of traditional superhero tales. Overall, the film's dark and grim atmosphere is a deliberate choice. It focuses on the aftermath of superhero actions, shows Batman as a haunted and tough figure, and aims to create a serious, mature universe. This style was meant to challenge audiences and push the boundaries of what a superhero movie can be, even if it didn't always hit the mark for everyone.